Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 101 of this Let's Play Crusader Kings II, The March of the Vikings. I do hope that you enjoyed the episode 100 special that we did. It's something a little bit different. Probably wasn't as cool as I could have possibly made it with loads of modding and stuff like that, but it was something simple. I had spent previously on that same day 5 hours creating the 1 year anniversary video, so I was a little bit short on time. But I still found it interesting, especially as France became the Navarrese company. I really hope that happens this time. You have 116 ducats. You are currently making money. So it might not, you never know. But you are at war with... Oh, no, you are in fact fighting the Navarrese company right now in the Navarrese invasion of France. Oh, I really hope you lose this. And they are in fact winning that right now. So it might well happen in this game too. So we did see what Scandinavia managed to do in the next, 50 or so years. And it was a great big whopping nothing. So hopefully we can do a bit better than that. We have still got Falkir Alfgeir Ironside, 30-year-old. Stats are pretty decent. Whoops. Knocking pencils and things on the floor. It's not good. Right, so what is our next move? Why are you independent? You are in the Pagan Defensive Pact. Now, there was a fairly good point made, which is the Byzantines will not currently be in a defensive pact because they are Orthodox, and we are currently opposed by the Catholics and the Pagans. However, you have a standing army of 45,000. My own standing army is half of that, 22,000. This is why we don't pick on the Byzantines right now. We do need to grow a bit bigger, we need to grow stronger, we need to get more money, and most importantly, we need to kill these bastards and build up our homelands and stop getting so many bloody tribes, which requires conversion, I believe. We did see that the AI built holdings and then flipped control of those holdings. Actually, no, I'm not sure he did. Yes, he did. He was building castles for 530 each and then flipped it that way. But I kind of just want to do it the old-fashioned way of just converting it. Although I will be building more stuff here, but I like the idea that this is the capital hold. Well, I guess if I control both, then I can just flip it again after. You know what? Are we in any threat from vassals? Finland is feeling a little grouchy. But they're the only one. Finland, what's up, buddy? Have you just come to power? Probably. So what we're going to do is we're going to send the King of Denmark to go and say hi to you. Marvellous. We can create 5 titles. We do not wish to create any of those titles. My domain is currently too big, quite a lot too big, because I'm having to hold on to Swedish territories while I take control of this. And that is part of the reason I am struggling a little bit in terms of how happy people are with me. Right, where is my main army currently? You are in Venice raiding. Right, you have been doing that for most of the war. And in fact... Now we can burn those two and then we'll head home. It won't be a huge amount of money, but it will be something. Well, what we could do though is get you to raise your levies, you to raise your levies. That's 1,000. You. 1,100, and then I can raise my personals. Which combined will hopefully... Actually, no. You move there. Okay, stay here. You go there, and I'll get both of you. You both go here, then we collect you, and go here. And all of you here. You, here. You, here. Go. Right, that should do. And we are super threatening still, so we do need to kind of keep it a bit calm. I really want this to start building up, so I think I am going to build a second castle here. It will mean that we get bigger levies from this province, which is totally fine. Like, we are going to be a pretty militaristic ruler, honestly. So having big levies is a good thing. Group you together, 400 men. 700. And the main force is up there. Yeleva has finished the education. Good. Now, do we have anyone that we can ransom? We do. 10 gold. We could really do with having a lot sometime soon. 70 gold. 10 gold. Every little helps. 10 gold. That'll do. Alright, so do we want to start building a second holding? That would leave us with 400 gold. I don't think anyone's going to declare war on us, like, right away. Although, I do reserve the right to be wrong about that. Who is Lombardy fighting right now? The second prepared invasion of Lithuania. Ostlander is not going to win that fight. Are we still making money? Not really. Although I will have some money from raiding. Your mother comes to see you, my son. I am worried. Your seer, Tordir, doesn't seem to have our best interest in mind when executing the tasks of his office. I fear he may become a danger to your rule in the long term. No, I will not get rid of him. Because he is really, really strong. And has 100 loyalty. You're just bitter. And child lacks childhood focus. And that is in fact my heir. So you definitely need a top of the range struggle martial focus, even though that is not currently your forte. But it will become your forte. There we go. Looting more money from the Venetians. The Bisphoric of Venice. Still utterly ridiculous. Okay, you guys have almost arrived. I think we can probably go up to speed 4. There we go. Right, let's bring in the top people for this particular job. Hopefully before that holding falls. We get this around. We didn't even lose in the center. There is that victory. Huzzah! Marvelous. Right. We were being attacked somewhere else. Where was that? And why do I have 86 ships raised over here? Oh, you were the ones I was using during the war, weren't you? Yeah, I don't need you anymore. Where are you attacking me right now? Is that controlled by you? Nope. That's a Finnish revolt. I have no idea where you are currently. Hopefully you appear at some point and I can go and kill you again. And get the final victory that I require. Right, how are we doing here? Several assassinations and loans later. I don't know if I'll still be able to trust anyone. Why are they trying to hurt me? I'm no longer trusting. Alright, let's continue. And there we go. Venetia has fallen. We have got almost 400 ducats in the ships. Let's send you home. Do we want to go and raid the papacy? We totally want to go and raid the papacy. So let's go and do that. And then actually, considering I'm already carrying about 400 ducats, I think we can fairly... Oh no, maybe not. Massive expenditures. Oh, you have an 11,000 man army? How have you got an 11,000 man army? 8,000 heavy infantry. 400 heavy cavalry. I don't think that's a order. I think that is just legitimately the size of their ridiculous army. You can raise 16,000 men. Huh. Interesting. In that case, I think we should go elsewhere. Ooh, Crete is looking rather juicy. 213. My gosh, these provinces are rich. Alright, let's go and raid over here. I will need to keep an eye on it, but that shouldn't be a problem. Let's see if giving you commanders helps. Oh, you only have the... Wait, you only have a center? Brody and Snorri. Right. How are you doing? You are getting a little bit of martial. Can't remember if you had that already or not. Not sure. We do need to keep an eye out for Byzantine armies, because as we know, they can hit rather hard. And they do have a straight crossing here. So I have a feeling they're not going to hit hard enough. Ah, is that the rest of them? Nope, that's someone else. Where is the rest of your army, Hengist's host? There you are, I see you. Okay, Norway. What kind of manpower can you provide for me? For 3,000. Denmark, 1,000. Westmanland. That should do. Let's have you meet in Sjeland, and then we'll go and attack them. finish this foray once and for all. Got 500 out of this already. We still looting? No, we are now purely sieging. Not very well defended down here. I can usurp the title, the Kingdom of Ruthenia. I hesitated there a moment because I don't know what laws they have passed. Whether this would be primogeniture or not. Screw it, let's do it. It's too big a thing not to get. Alright. Yes, that's what I thought. So, Ruthenia. Sorry, the kingdom of Konugard. Agnatic Gavelkind. Agnatic Cognatic Primogeniture. See, I need to do some serious changes there. However, if I give that, if I give Svitjod away to someone else, then my primary title is still the Empire of Sweden. But would this adopt the rules of Scandinavia? I somewhat doubt it. I mean, if I can make you into primogeniture, then we would be okay. I have reigned for 10 years. I'm not at peace, but that's going to happen very soon. I think I probably can flip straight away. So then it's just not going to be Agnatic Cognatic, so I need a daughter. Sorry, a son. I'm 31, she's 36. You're getting a little bit old. Oh, wait, you died. Huh, I need to get married. That's what that icon was. Okay, so, any geniuses? Nope. Any quick? Nope. Strong? 1. 33-year-old. Terrible in every other way. Okay, let's go and look throughout the entire realm. For genius, who are female, single, don't care if they're a ruler. No geniuses. Really? Disappointed! 54, you're a bit old. Strong. 10-year-old strong with no stats. You're also inbred. And slow. And a Viking. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. No, 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 no. Brawny. 32-year-old currently in jail who sucks in every way. Man, you people are terrible. Um, 29, 15. You're ambitious and temperate. You might be an option. Stewardship's the other stat that I do need. You're too old. I think it's going to have to be you. So we're going to arrange a betrothal to me. Damn right you'd say yes. Alright. There we go. And then we just need to finish this sodding war, which should be fairly soon. As soon as we get our act together. Just need to wait for Norway to arrive. How are we doing down here? They are not raising any kind of troops against me. Marshal Jarl Refel told me about his ideas. I couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant they're good ideas. Plus 100% Miltech spread rate for 5 years. In Gotland. Konugard is my crown focus, it is. I guess it's technically not my capital, that is. And we can now get married. Marry. Not matrilineally. That's fine. Is she any good? No, we haven't got married yet. Come on. Let's go. Still hasn't happened. They raised an army. How are we doing over here? 6,000 men. We're going to go here, 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 and then here. I'm going to try and avoid them. Refer, Ulfa. Oh, I'm not fighting. Did I marry her to someone else? Please tell me I did not. No, I did not. So why are we not married? Am I just being impatient? I'll give her until January. Really? Alright, seriously, what's going on here? Arrange marriage. To me. Yes. And we won that fight. There we go. Levy reinforcements, good. Did we get married yet? Now we were married. The hell took so long? Oh, and she's a shield maiden. Nice, those stats are really strong. 12, 12, 13, 9, 11. She's 16. She's not even a level 4 in her stat. That's amazing. Okay, you're gonna do good things. You're definitely gonna do good things. Now give me a son. Alright, are you dead yet? And how's the money here going? We're about to take that first castle. And you've got 2 provinces away. Here we go. Let's finish this once and for all. Siege of Bremen was lifted, and there we go. You have lost. Bye bye. And we can send you guys home. Marvellous! And now I should be able to change the laws of Konugard. Yeah, primogeniture. Boom. Now I just need it to be agnatic cognatic, but I cannot do that for another X length of time. Oh, their armies have finally arrived. No point fighting that. Bye. We've got sufficient funds. Yeah. During the last few days, my daughter, Princess Mordred, has not been able to keep food or drink down. It's as if she is suffering from food poisoning. She better survive. Right, let's send this home. He is now considered a renowned physician. Of course, I will I'll give him money. Alright, has this been built yet? It has. Okay, so now that is the feudal capital. Alright, so what's still left? So that does count as another holding now. Korsun needs one. The Mongols! Word has reached us that an ambitious Khan from beyond the Great Mountains set out to unite the clans of the Great Steppe. It is also said by the men who read the stars that the Khan is destined to become the ruler of the world. Oh, really? Where does he appear? The world will not lay me down anymore. I have a new spring in my step, joy in my heart, and a smile on my face. I am no longer stressed. Good stuff. Okay. Dangerous factions. Increased council power. Yeah, it's because people are pissed that I have so many domains. And I can kind of understand why. Let's have a look at the direct vassals thing and see if I can give some land away to placate them. What is currently worth the least? Nussborg. Let's give this one away. It hasn't been looted or anything, has it? No, it hasn't. In fact, we could just give away the earldom of Ausgotland. Be both of those. Neither of which are particularly valuable, though Chust is like my oldest holding outside of that. It's kind of like giving away my ancestral home, man. I think it is something that needs to be done, though. So it is a source of income. It's these bloody tribes, they're really tying me down. Hurry up and convert this place. 9% chance a year. Ugh. Yeah, I need to give this away. Stats missing. Men, not a ruler. Any. Try again. Any fighters that are not currently rulers? Yeah, a couple. Ooh, we're getting some Catholics though. Oh no, they're prisoners. Never mind. Ooh, a really good steward. Jewish, but he's an amazing steward. Do I really want to give someone who's not Norse land though? No, I don't, because they'll try and convert it. Coley, you're looking pretty decent. In fact, Carl, you just have better stats. We'll give it to you. Grand landed title, Austergart land. Include lower titles. Send. I guess I'll do just as well. This one I will do to a fighter. Judgment, yeah, you're looking pretty good. You can have Just. In fact, you can also have the Earldom. Which one was this? Austergart land. There you go. Another one bites the dust. I own almost nothing of the Kingdom of Sweden, so we could give that away. Now, hopefully that makes my vassals somewhat happier. I really dislike how little money I have currently. How my lands right adjacent to the Byzantines are my personal ones, rather than the ones like in the safest area possible. There we go, 600 gold. That makes me a little bit happier. I think we are going to go back to the Bank of England. Hopefully we can do a bit of damage over there. Right, so apparently, if you hover over this, it does in fact say, aha! Shift click to dismiss all messages of this type. Ah. Join the defensive pact. Declared Norwegian war. Revoked. Inherited. Arrived. Ah, castle. Yeah, we knew that. Looting. Looters. Seeks to kill. Ah, elective succession has disbanded. Good. Bye-bye. Ah, tolerance in Gallic has improved. Good. Alright, cool. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace, Turov is doing well. Good, good, good. You really do need to start building these places up, though it's not cheap. Alright, so where we are, you're diseased. It's not good. Suffolk, however, is pretty wealthy. Drop off to Suffolk. Can we siege it? We can. Good. And Essex has just recovered, so we'll probably hit Essex afterwards. Hold a great blot. This is what we wanted. Cost me 50 gold, but it's totally worthwhile. Plus we can do a couple of ransoms. Not many though. Not many. Murder. Murder. Ooh, that's helpful. Murder. And murder. Celebration. Murder, 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 celebrate. Cool. Feast is over. Prestige and piety and morale of armies. Cool. So when can I change this law? Has not previously changed succession law. Oh, I can't do it while you're in charge. I see. Yeah, so I really need a son. Really, really, really need a son. Oh, my stewardship's gone up, so people should be less upset by the fact that I control so much land, which is nice. And that should also mean that I'm making more money. Right, are the Mongols here? Yes. Are they any good? Who's the ruler? Temujin, the despoiler of the Mongols, also known as Genghis. He has... his stats are decent. Cavalry leader, inspiring leader. Brilliant strategist, hunter, brave, ambitious, diligent. Oh, wow. Hey, you want to come and join us? Invite. Offer vassalization. Oh. Right, Russ. Are you still not... Hang on. Oh, there's the kingdom. Oh, you're fighting rebels. Is that who you're actually all you're fighting? Yep, and Chikayaka is winning. Oh, she was the queen of the Ross in the alternate timeline. Sarante might be fan. No. You really want me to give you the county of Gotland? Oh man. Funny guy. Funny guy. That was not going to happen. Son was born to Targa, Saga, and Chief Toki of Vestfold, named Boo. Call him Mordred. Actually, I should really have checked if he was like the eldest or anything, but yeah. It's done now. Expanding more down there. I hope we are. There we go. King Ragnar's relations have improved. We've taken Ely. The disease seems to have left, so England is wide open for the raiding. And my vassal opinions seem to have hugely improved. And as a result, we can raise 22,000 men. Though my personal army is tiny, because I'm having to give away all of my good lands. So, oh man, the next generation or two are going to be tense. Oh, can we please convert this land? Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Alright, that's two of those things gone. Whoa, you've got a big army. Austrasian River. Wait, you're Austrasian? You are. Interesting. Good. Quite dramatically improving my relations with the King of Finland, which is a good thing. Relations with all the vassals is pretty decent. Good. You are still the best man for that particular job. We have a level 26 marshal that we could bring in, though Refel has been really good. I like Refel. Oh, we could bring in Holmgard, King of Norway. Is there any reason not to do this? Nope. And it makes him super loyal. Collect taxes in Gotland, please. I doubt there's a better spymaster. There is not, and I doubt there's a better Spear. Not even close. Right, so our council is actually super loyal, which is nice. I have new heir. Wait, I have no heir? I have a son. Oh, right. I just didn't name him yet. Haha! Okay, so that should mean that Konugard and Sweden are now of the same thing. My title succession thing is gone. At some point, I will need to make Konugard agnatic cognatic in the same way that Scandinavia is. But for now, we are safe. And on that note, we're going to end this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you have not done so already, please do consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next... Oh, France never left. They never lost. Are you still fighting? You're still fighting. The Condottieri have won. You should have won that. I really want to see France become Condottieri again. That was hilarious. Catch you next time. Goodbye.